Hi students, this is Professor Kelly, and I'm going to walk you through a sample 10K for your financial analysis project. The company I've chosen is Lithium Motors Incorporated because I used to work there. I obtained their 2016 10K from the SEC website. If you need a refresher for finding the 10K, refer to the video included in the assignment instructions. This is the first page of the 10K. On this page you will find the period the report was filed for. You can also see the company name and the jurisdiction of incorporation. You can see that Lithium Motors' state of incorporation is Oregon. You will also see what kind of debt or equity securities each company has outstanding, as well as which exchanges the company is registered on. In this example, you can see that Lithia has Class A common stock and is registered on the New York Stock Exchange. The next page is the table of contents. I'm viewing this as a PDF I saved. However, if you were viewing this live on the SEC website, the table of contents would have hyperlinks so you could easily navigate to whatever section you needed. The section we are primarily concerned with for this project is Item 8, Financial Statements and Supplementary Data. The table of contents for Lithia indicates that this information will be found on page 67 of the 10K. Remember that if you have downloaded this as a PDF, that your page numbers may not match exactly. For example, page 67 is actually located on page 71 in the PDF file that I have downloaded. Many of you will find the financial statements as soon as you navigate to Item 8. However, some of you will be referred to another section. This is the case in my example. Item 8 for Lithium Motors states that the financial statements and notes begin on page F1. These pages are at the end of the 10K. As I scroll down the 10K, I finally get to a page with signatures on it for the officers of the company. This is the last page of the 10K. Therefore, I should expect to find page F1 after this page. The next page is in fact page F1. It begins with a report by the auditors. Page F1 is titled Report of Independent Registered Public Accounting Firm. The financial statement should follow this report. And here they are on page F3. The consolidated balance sheet for Lithium Motors Incorporated is the first financial statement. Notice that this report is written in thousands. This means that their cash and cash equivalents are actually $50,282,000 and not just $50,282. Now that we have located the financial statements in the 10K, we will begin our analysis on the next video.